voltei. Um pouco tarde, mas voltei. Ó. Onde que eu tava, né? Deixa eu verificar aqui que eu já esqueci. Foda. Ah, tá. Vambora. E, cara, aconteceu o que eu estava temendo. Aparentemente, agora, como posso dizer, todos, todos os, como posso dizer, espera um momento, eu tô achando que essa porra tá meio alta, não? Caralho. Ó, reduz um pouco essa porra aí. Apesar que eu reduzo pra vocês, mas pra mim já... Eu já reduzo o som base.
Let's go. This time I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Kletos. Well, what?
The cartridge. Did you find it?
Of course, here it is. Don't panic.
Where? I can hardly make out anything. And why are you lurking around in the shadows like that anyway? Come into the light where I can see you, man.
Well,
But my dear bailiff, I beg of you a bit more courtesy. Don't forget, we're all working to reach the same goal here. Let the ambassador pass. The faster he finds this Rufus person, and by extension the Ascension codes, the sooner we can follow through with our mission.
As you wish, sir.
I do believe that the ambassador has very well understood the seriousness of our current situation. I'm sure he is aware that he has only this one chance to retrieve the Ascension codes. And if that fails, we'll employ our own methods of retrieving them. Isn't that right, Ambassador?
of course. Oh boy, that was pretty close. I think I can get rid of the disguise for now. I doubt they'll fall for that a second time anyway.
Deixa eu testar o botão. Ah, tá, esse aqui. O que eu tava falando? Ah, claro. Se alguém for por um obséquio fazer esta bagaça aqui, vai por mim. É foda. O que eu tenho que fazer agora, não? Eu tenho isso aqui. Se não me engano, tem que vir pra cá. Né? Caceta.
Go? Darn it, she's gone. What happened here? Have the Organons found her? No, it's impossible. They would have mentioned it. But who else could have taken her? To find out. I have to find her before that Argus guy does. Maybe there's a trail.
Se não me engano.
A trace. It seems the goal was dragged toward the exit. Don't worry, babe. Rufus to the rescue.
Como é que vai passar a porra brilhar mais?
Let there be light.
Ah, sim. É assim que faz. Ok. Ok. Cara, o bom que até o momento eu lembro tudo. Eu quero ouvir. Quando eu não lembrar. Aí o bagulho fica louco. Que delícia.
Well, free choice. Ouch! Not this one. Ouch! Oh, God! Huh. This one respects me. I'll take it. Hey, this isn't a syringe at all. I've literally found the straw in a needle stack. Who else can claim such a thing about himself?
Se não me engano, eu preciso disso aqui, né? Moby Dick! Oh, Moby Dick! Dick. Ok. Ó, eu gostei da baleia. Se não me engano, é só fazer isso, né?
Fishy. Here I am, behind the cracked window. Stupid animal. Ah, locked. Distrustful bunch, these pirates.
Well, who do we have here?
Ah!
Welcome to Bozo's Trash Trawler. I'm Bozo.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the illusion you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. Yeah, I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's that's confidential, too. All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Well, then you've come aboard the right trawler. I know a lot about brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever. Almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has
Mas já tá perdendo no
One scratch,
multiplayer,
your
cara.
girlfriend is nothing but organic waste.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part,
Mas
right?
já?
Stop joking and show me.
O cara perde no CS e já fica chorando.
What's your diagnosis?
The
Porra de
battery's down.
namorado Android, mano. Toma no
In
seu
that case,
cu,
there's
mano.
nothing we can do.
Porra,
We should scrap
namorado
the thing
Android.
and... Wait
cara,
a minute.
porra,
You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact.
Porra é
That's
essa, velho?
all.
Yeah,
Tem mais o que
and you
fazer,
totally
não,
fell
mano.
for it.
Well, this shouldn't
Sei
be
lá,
a
vai e
problem
joga
at
alguma
all.
coisa.
Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her too because her battery was down?
Something like that, yeah.
Hey, you've stolen my key.
Olha só que bom,
You kidnapped
16
my
a 1.
girlfriend.
Olha só.
She was not kidnapped.
Partida
And
boa.
I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
And how are you gonna do that all without a key?
Not a problem.
Não?
Door is always
Excelente partida.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when things get stolen around here all the time.
I wouldn't take that feather duster. I use it to clean the tanks.
Oh, sounds promising enough. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must work twice as well for a measly cartridge. I know what I'm
Se
doing.
pá, eu pretendo jogar aquela porra daquele Battle Beat, mano. Eu gostei daquela bosta. Mas por enquanto não vou jogar ele não. Eu comprei já um negócio e eu pretendo jogar.
Ah, locked. Distrustful bunch, these pirates.
Eu gosto de jogo de tiro, na real. Eu só parei de jogar por causa que eu tive a porra do single túnel. Então eu não joguei mais, não treinei
Let's get rid of the
mais.
key.
Eu já peguei o bagulho. Ué.
What have we here? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. Phew, what useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll leave the girly stuff.
Ai, ai. Podemos agora começar o puzzle do caos. Parte 3. Mas sim. Dá um oi.
This is supposed to...
Oizinho.
Goal's memory is stored on it. Caution advised.
Oizinho.
A tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
Ok. Nossa. Esse puzzle ele é meio xarope e ao mesmo tempo uma maravilha. A gente vai vir aqui e vai passar o coisa. Fudeu tudo.
Ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And... Oh no. Grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over.
Agora a gente vai meter um desengordurante.
Mess.
Vai ficar uma merda.
This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. Hope it's supposed to be like this. Blah, no good. This doesn't have to be... The steel brush on Goal's consciousness chip? Only if I absolutely can't avoid it. More dust. Perfect. This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. Hope it's supposed to be like this. More dust. Perfect. What a mess. Oh no. Time for a bigger caliber. The cartridge is filled. Time for a... The car time...
Cara, vou rushar isso aqui, que senão já demorou um ano essa porra.
No! The cartridge is filthy enough already. Time for a bigger... The car time... The time... Ta-da! 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 Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
So, did you
Mudaste?
clean the contact pins yet?
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me.
Os 10
Just a
DPCzinhos,
minute. Did this
então.
have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before.
Dia 1
Inconceivable
desse
how those young
mês.
ladies treat their brain implants these days.
Inconceivable.
Não sei porquê, eu já tava
Well,
esperando
couple
por isso,
scratches.
cara.
They
Não sei
can't be
porquê,
too
tá?
grave, can they?
Eu senti.
Talking about grave, has
Eu
someone
senti que tava
engraved his
demorando
name
pra ele.
and a little heart on there?
Eu
You
senti
better give
assim
that
no meu
back.
coração.
It'll
Falei,
work just
caralho.
fine.
Well, it has to.
Eu senti, né? Assim, eu previ isso.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No? Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. How is that big hole?
Porra, o quê, mano? É um jogo de point and click, mano. Eu não posso jogar um jogo de point and click. É
There
uma
are other
mentira
people
agora na minha
too.
vida.
Deponians.
É um jogo de point and click, mano.
Is
Eu tô jogando ele
Deponia
pra...
is inhabited. The
É que ela vem de um lugar meio diferenciado, tá ligado? Tem a ver com a
That's
história
almost
dessa
a good
porra aqui.
idea. Just
É meio que uma
almost got
roupa
40. Your oh
espacial,
so
bem
wonderful
dizendo, porque
fiancé
elas ficam
is in
numa
cahoots
base
with
no
the
espaço.
Cletus's...
Então, assim,
What?
tem tudo a ver com a porra da
heard.
história.
Maybe
Tudo
you
eles
should
usam
sit
uma
down
roupa meio
first.
esquisita.
I'm already sitting.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain everything.
Tudo com relação à historita.
I saved you.
I can hardly remember anything.
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the Organon?
There was this conveyor belt, and hey, you were there too. You were operating those levers.
Or how I nursed you back to health?
I remember a stinging taste on my tongue.
And how I carried you halfway around the planet?
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you don't remember anything. Be that as it may, you can thank me later.
Rising. Normalmente eu tento. Eu foco primeiro na placa de vídeo que eu vou pegar. E depois eu pego a porra do CPU. Ou então eu pego o CPU mais forte, pego uma placa de vídeo mais fraquinha, para depois eu trocar a placa de vídeo por uma outra. Ah. Não, mas nada te impede de colocar uma VGA, porra. Não é porque tem uma integrada que você não pode. Claro, não é o ideal, mas você pode. O ideal, quando você vai colocar uma VGA mesmo, é ter um processador só para processamento mesmo.
Your implant was malfunctioning. Your fall from the Organon cruiser
Mas, assim, a diferença não é tão gigante. Tem um pouco de perda de desempenho, mas a diferença não é tão gigante assim, não. Se você não for muito xarope com isso...
wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right again.
Exactly. Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to
Como eu
blow up
disse,
Deponia.
Despite the planet
se não
being
for muito
inhabited
fresco nos
and
bagulhos...
monster.
Não, mas eu tô falando no quesito de... por exemplo, você colocar... Como ele já é um processador com gráfico integrado, né, se você colocar uma VGA junto, ele acaba perdendo um pouco de desempenho porque ele meio que não funciona... Não é tão focado em um processamento quanto um normal seria. Mas, assim, a perda não é tão grande assim, tá
The
ligado?
Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
I know that. That's why Cletus and I came here, to see if
Uma perda de
Deponia is
desempenho bem
really
pequena.
uninhabited.
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
We must stop him at all costs.
I agree. You've been kidnapped by a pirate.
How often do I have to repeat myself? I'm a garbage dealer. I just wanted to help.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. He won't hurt you.
Of course I won't.
Não,
Why
mas
would I
não é
do
ruim não.
that?
You see? I'm protecting you.
Beleza, mano. Vai lá, bicho.
Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Hey, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
We should set a trap for Argus. Preferably, we'll dig a pit first, and then we'll camouflage it with some mud, and then we'll sound the alarm. And while you sit on the adjacent hill, dressed as a giraffe...
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
Well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you...
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Hum. Ah, eu preciso. Eu falo. Ah tá, eu falei que eu não ia rushar, né?
I hope you know what you're doing.
Of course I do.
Well, can I help in any way?
Nice try, but I'm not gonna fall for it.
I'm not conning you.
Don't even try, Blackbeard. If I find out you've done anything to the girl...
Well, I'd never. What do you mean? She was like that when I first found her. I thought she could use a doctor.
Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum, right?
What? No.
I thought so. If I find out you've done anything to the girl...
Não, eu já falei isso.
Yo-ho...
What?
I suggest a truce. Not because I'm scared of you, but out of consideration for the lady, okay?
I don't even have any weapons.
Are you calling me a coward? If you want to fight, you just have to say so.
What's going on here? Do you even listen to what I say?
Huh, I thought as much, you chicken.
How can you bear to be in this stinking pirate's den?
I've just cleaned it up.
Oh, yeah? Well, the rear ends of sea cows smell better than you.
Maybe I'll give it another good mopping later.
Haha! By Neptune's navel, to the port side! Arr!
How can you bear to be in this stinking pirate's den?
But I've just cleaned it up.
Oh, yeah? Well, the rear ends...
Ah, não, isso que já falou.
And don't you get in our way, you hear? You can burn and loot as much as you want later on, but right now, I need some expertise in precision engineering.
Well, I've studied precision engineering. I've even had 3 years of...
Yeah, spare me your stories about your looting expeditions, Mr. Teach. I'm dealing with a problem that can't be solved with brute force here. Arr! Release Doc.
But he's booked a passage to the floating black market.
Oh yeah? And your mother has booked for 2, I suppose.
Hey, leave my old mother out of this. Whatever this is.
Touché, Captain. Touché. I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
I'm just sitting here.
That's right. That's right.
Hey.
You doing all right?
Never better. I have never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Better. Thanks for everything, Rufus.
Ah, not a problem. But we're not in Elysium yet.
Let's hurry, okay?
Yeah, okay. Let's.
You doing all right?
Never better. I have never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Never
Nah,
been
probably
better.
not, boss.
Thanks for everything, Rufus.
Ah, not a problem. But we're not in Elysium yet.
Let's hurry, okay?
Yeah.
É, né, Bia? Perdeu o tempo com elas. Apesar que tem umas conquistas que eu não peguei, né? Teria que olhar. Ah, eu não vou ficar olhando porra nenhuma. Vai tomar no cu.
Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover. Again, we're searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with.
Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Go get him, Tiger.
Se não me engano, eu usar isso.
I hope Gold is watching this. This is something that I'll only do once. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. Ow! 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 I'll save my telekinetic. Ow!
What was that? Meow. No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Whew. It's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet. Ow!
Como é que passa aqui, não?
What was that? Don't forget it. There's nothing there. Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid 2017.
Whew. Damn critter.
What was that? Don't forget it. There's nothing there. Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid 2017.
Whew. Damn critter.
Don't forget it. There's nothing there.
How incredibly stupid.
Como é que eu uso essa porra aqui, caralho?
Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid 2017.
That wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Oh, come on. We need to hurry.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Go.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny. He was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough. You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally, final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But...
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
if you insist. So we'll see each other in a short while then.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Gold must be deleted, and we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
Yikes.
Delícia pegar tétano, né?
serious. People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally! I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with Goal. This is a joke, right? Please go. Tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh. Do I have to get angry first? Are you threatening me? Listen, bub, I've got the third ASCAT in the art of shwe. Yeah, just like I do. Oh yeah? What's your dojo? 5? 5? I mean, yellow. Fire? Capricorn? Ocelot? Damn. Don't make me laugh. Give it up, Cletus. What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting. You two go ahead and sort it out between you.
But... Rufus?
And you're planning to elope to Elysium with a wimp like that? Don't make me laugh.
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
Yes, especially in the department of body odor. What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus. Yeah, well... almost as good as my handmade disguise. The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put my stuff here for now.
Rufus simply has more class than you.
Are you talking about a class of pandemic diseases? So this is the wimp you want to replace me with? Don't make me laugh. Give it up, Cletus. What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me. Don't make me laugh. Do I have to get angry first? Are you threatening me? Listen, bub. Yeah, just like I do. Oh yeah? What's your dojo?
Minha voz. Deixa eu ver isso
Don't
aqui.
make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. He can try and put on my clothes all he wants and infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm completely different.
Oh my.
Your sagging butt cheeks? My birthmark, you dumbass. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch! No, don't! Ha! Ha ha! Yeah! We did it! We really did it! Towards Elysium!
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go. To Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No! What a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Only idiots live here. If it were up to me, they could blow the whole place sky high. Yada, yada, yada. You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Cole. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat. Don't make me laugh. Cole, he hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead. Have a look. Cole, don't. Cole, listen, you don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something special.
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotistical scoundrel. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for yet a third time.
Oh, Cole, I'm sorry.
Bravo!
What next?
Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious! You're not saying you trust this lying rat more than me!
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job. He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
You want me to roll for a while?
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on, how about a bit more enthusiasm towards Elysium and all that? Yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, towards Elysium, right?
Towards Elysium?
Come on, you can do better than that, can't you?
Towards Elysium.
And once more with more enthusiasm.
Towards Elysium.
I hear your words, but I can't feel them.
Minha voz. Vamos fazer os outros.
Say goal.
Yes?
Well, it's like this.
I'm all ears.
Well...
What are you stammering about? Spit it out.
It's just that...
You're beginning to scare me. What's wrong with you?
Vamos ver uma coisa. Se eu meter esqueça.
Oh, forget it.
Whatever you say.
Se eu não fazia nada que existiria um outro final? Acho que não, né?
This time it really was the perfect plan. Just perfect. This time it really the perfect. Just perfect.
Eu me pergunto, será que ia acontecer alguma coisa se eu deixasse? Não, eu acho que não tem isso nesse jogo, não. Vamos parar de graça.
Alright then. I'm gonna tell you now, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad at you?
Calm down. Relax.
Relax. Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in a genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean, I'm the good guy.
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not doing it would be suicide.
Okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain and don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ungrateful. Ooh, fortunately, the goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more. Ugh! Lace underwear? For men! He can keep those.
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, Bailiff, you do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had had his way, we'd all perish here on Deponia. Yes, Bailiff.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that's short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller. You heard the man. Get moving!
It's now or never. I should be more careful. Who knows? No time. They could be back any second. Hello? Surprised, are we? I bet you thought you finally made it, huh? Lady Luck loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right? Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your life is lost, and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left already, by the way, but how shall I put it? My back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now, Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still be stored in her short-term memory. I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me. You wish.
What is going on here?
The Organon. Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, Bailiff. But I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned. Now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Come on, Rufus. Be reasonable. I will return to Elysium no matter what. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving Goal. So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement? Let's talk this over. And why, pray tell, should I listen to you? I just want the cartridge. Nothing else. Never. Well, I guess I'll have to row myself then. Too bad. But I should have known that your pride is more important to you than Goal's life. I bet you already figured out a nice lie to tell her when she wakes up, and then realizes that you've brought her a front row seat for Armageddon. Wait a minute. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't. Okay, you win. Here's the cartridge. How unusually reasonable of you. And I bet that Goal would be thankful too. Unfortunately, she will never know that you even existed. My. Deponia will make such a great display of fireworks for our wedding. I hate that guy.
Cletus? What happened?
A lot. Can't you remember anything at all?
Of course I can remember. We two were on board an Organon cruiser. We wanted to inspect Deponia, right?
We're on Deponia now. Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. You fell from the cruiser. That's why you can't remember anything. But take a look around. Deponia really is deserted.
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else. Come, let's go home to Elysium. We have to prepare our wedding.
Yes, let's go.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers!
No! Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir. Come to terms with the truth. You failed.
Damn, he's too far away.
See you later.
No, stop!
What are you doing?
Stop, stop, stop.
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Uh-oh.
Back so soon? That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like it. You have my respect. Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out. There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good, great, fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but, is Deponia safe?
Vou ter que mutar essa música. Porque ela tá dando copyright essa bosta aqui. Os caras simplesmente resolveram meter copyright na música do jogo. Eu achei ridículo isso. Ridículo. Beleza, né? Beleza. Fazer o quê? Mas não é que é copyright de boa, tá ligado? É que é copyright que bloqueia o vídeo, tá ligado? Nossa, é um cu, velho. Eu não sei por que eles estão fazendo isso. Não tava fazendo. Do nada eles resolveram meter copyright, velho. Nessa musiquinha que eles fazem em cada interseção. Mano, eu achei assim, ridículo. Ridículo. Sem zoeira. Bem ridículo. Bem tosco. Yes.
Huh? What's this all about? Isn't that Ms. Hinkle's junk press?
No, that's the junk press from my trawler. You need to help me fix it.
Yeah, but it looks exactly like Ms. Hinkle's junk press from the tutorial in Part 1.
So what? Who's going to notice? Those who played Part 1 don't even need a tutorial.
Yeah, but I bet they're gonna play it through anyway, because they just can't get enough of me. Count me out. I'm definitely not gonna suffer through this whole tutorial thing again. I mean, it was stupid enough the first time around.
Ah, come on. Little repetition can't hurt.
Then how do you explain this blister? That is where I burned myself when I repeatedly put my hand on a hot stove.
You never learn, do you?
Au contraire, I have a nearly photographic memory.
Do you now? So, do you remember how to use the interface in order to talk to someone?
Yes, of course.
Go ahead. Talk to me. Just point the cursor at me and left click as soon as the speech balloon icon appears.
No prompting!
Ah, o que eu ia falar? Essa porra desse tutorial aqui. Eu vou pular essa porra aqui, velho. Ah, foda-se, eu vou pular. Mas eu não vou pular do jeito que eu pulei da outra vez.
But you
wasn't which
but I
but the
you I thought
I can
I'm when you
what's
it's
but
it's
and
that
huh? Where'd it go?
you put you know you pick
Hey, there it is.
egg here
Look here, but it fits.
next you need to
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
whatever.
Uma coisa que é legal disso aqui é que essa parte do tutorial ele vai ser vinculado, acho que em um momento do jogo, mas não lembro se é no 2 ou no 3, velho, que vincula essa parte aqui dentro do fator da história. É bacaninha. Explica algumas coisas, mas fazer o que, né? Não explica tudo.
When you're ready, you need to
Hold your horses, will ya? It's just a button. I think I can manage without your help.
Rufus, don't. You're standing right under the
Don't panic. You don't think I'd fall for the same feeble gag twice. So, what was that again? I pushed this button here, and then...
didn't look all that feeble to me.
They came out of nowhere. With their cruisers, plasma weapons, and mechanical beards. Organons. They took our village by force. They left nothing behind but tears and devastation. They were looking for gold and Elysium, the girl that fell from the sky. And only one person was prepared to save her. He woke her up, contacted her fiancé, and took her to the lower Ascension Station, only to learn the shocking truth once he got there. Cletus, Gold's fiancé, wasn't acting out of love. He had an agreement with Ulysses, the mysterious leader of the Organon, and Argus, his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Gold's brain implant, and they wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure no Elysian would ever know that our world is inhabited. For their goal was terrible beyond imagination. They wanted to blow up our world. But they had failed to reckon with the One. He swapped the cartridges
and he restored Goal's memory so that she could bear the truth to Elysium. The name of this one man, this selfless hero, was Rufus. Dun, 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 dun. Bop, bop, bop.
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus? So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh, that. Oh, well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up. Da 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 da.
E eu vou ser obrigado a cortar essa musiquinha. Porque, né, como eu já disse, os filha da puta. Eu acho que na Twitch não tá dando isso aí, mas no Iboga tá bloqueando. Mas na dúvida, né? Mas duro que essa musiquinha é legal de ouvir, Braga. É uma pena. Uma pena. É legalzinho essas musiquinhas que ele canta. Uma pena. É bom que eu não preciso silenciar essa porra depois.
Trash. Trash. And more trash.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad I was telling you about.
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy bum.
There's more to him than meets the eye. When I first met him, Rufus was still a... How shall I put this?
Just say it. I was a self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
So I am. I was gonna ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem. You can take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
I
Nossa.
still don't know, really. Something just doesn't seem right about that boy.
But Grandma Utz, whatever are you talking about?
Essa cena é muito boa, velho.
Aren't you worried he might steal something?
I trust him completely.
Didn't you tell me that he suffers from an exaggerated opinion of himself?
Those days are over. Rufus has learned a lot. He is much more careful than before.
Claro, nossa, é igual assim. Ser divino.
Rufus seems like a brutal thug to me.
Rufus? Brutal? Never.
Tomar no meio do meu cu. Como é que eu resolvo essa porra, não?
And if he has to use the toilet, then he can do that on the trawler.
Of course, Grandma.
It's just that I have hardly any water left.
He's just getting a hammer.
I just hope he doesn't turn my whole house upside down.
He's just getting a hammer. How much damage could he possibly do?
Quanto dano?
Can a person really change so much?
It's very simple. Once burned, twice shy. And Rufus has burned his fingers more than once. He has learned. I would bet the house on it.
Eu não falo mais nada, só fazer isso 2 vezes, beleza.
Will you promise me that he won't try to knock me out with a blunt instrument to steal my things?
Not Rufus. When I met him, he may have been a bit crude and sometimes even disrespectful. But at heart, he's a very good boy.
Will you promise me that... I hope your young friend doesn't get too close to my John Thomas. The poor thing is so small and fragile.
Don't worry. The Rufus I know loves animals. He wouldn't harm the pretty little head of your John Thomas.
Did he even wash his hands?
Of course he did. Rufus is very clean.
That's good. I have a very limited supply of water.
Moa não lembra como que vai. Caralho, pego bonito. Mano, eu tô um ódio desse. Mano, só pega essa merda. Eu não consigo usar esse Power Inverser, mas onde que eu meto o Power Inverser? Prometi aqui, né? Mas não rola de por ali, porque a bosta do parceiro tá ali.
All I'm saying is...
Your fears are completely groundless. Rufus has become very careful since his last adventure.
Pô, eu pensei que ele não ia pegar o passarinho lá. Que bosta. Eu pulei sem querer falar dela.
If that's all true, then he must have turned himself around 180 degrees.
That's how it is. As if someone installed a power inverter in him.
And he shouldn't give John Thomas too much to drink under any circumstances.
Well, if that's all you're worried about.
Something like that can kill a little bird.
Rufus isn't going to drown your bird by accident.
Claro que não, olha só a situação do passarinho.
He would ask before he used my water supply, wouldn't he?
Absolutely.
Good. Good. I have to get by on what I have until the end of the month.
Mano, só pega a mundiça do item, velho.
You almost have me convinced, but there is one thing that still worries me. He had better not clog my garbage disposal. The blades are so sharp. Things are always getting caught in there.
Oh, Grandma, you worry about the silliest things.
Ai, 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 ai.
If you promise me that he will be careful, then everything is all right. Just as long as nothing happens to my John Thomas.
Promise.
Then I should apologize. I suppose your Rufus really must have improved.
Caralho, melhorou pra caralho, nossa. Você via nos olhos que ele realmente melhorou.
Well, what do you know? Here it is.
Have you found it at last?
Yeah, sure.
It certainly took you long enough. I hope you didn't leave a mess.
Me? No way. But enough chit-chat. Bozo's waiting.
Just relax, Rufus.
It's not like anything's on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
E ele vai embora e deixa tudo pegando fogo e com o passarinho morto, velho.
By the way, what's that funky smell? Rufus, have you gone completely off the deep end? You almost set Grandma Utz's heart on fire.
All for a good cause.
You committing suicide?
No, I'm traveling to Elysium.
But Rufus, we've been through all that. I thought you would finally become reasonable.
Become reasonable? I am reasonable. And that's exactly why my plan is gonna work this time.
What plan are you talking about?
Well, what does it look like?
It looks like a madman's attempt to refute the principle of action and reaction.
Close enough.
Goodness gracious me.
As soon as I step on these bellows, the cork will hit the 3 targets one by one. In a spectacular chain reaction, this will cause the rockets to be lit and the safety rope to be cut. I have calculated everything. Just watch and learn. Oh, and keep away from the falling blade if you want to hold on to your fingers.
Eu diria que os dedos não são o maior problema aqui, né? Ah, deixa eu pegar essa porra ali.
Take a good look.
Rufus, no!
Cara, tampinha.
Uh-oh. Doc, that's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when the scales pan goes up, it will trigger the guillotine. The fuse is already lit. Doc, are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer. Save Doc, or go to Elysium. Save Doc, or go to Elysium. Darn it, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I think I can reach it. Oh, not quite. Must be because of the wind. And whoop! Oof! Perfect body control, as always. Maybe I can scratch a little black powder out of there. That shouldn't affect the flight characteristics of the saw blade, should it? That tickles. With the right momentum, I could catapult the black powder into the air intake of the bellows. Easy and totally realistic. If the black powder reaches the flames, it could ignite the gas. And then, there's bound to be an interesting chain reaction, whose outcome is very difficult to predict. What am I waiting for? Oh, it worked! I saved Doc! Whoa!
Rufus! Rufus!
Huh? What?
You haven't answered my question. How did you get here? I just don't understand.
That's because there is nothing to understand. The whole story is nothing but one big filthy lie. Almost as filthy as Rufus, but not quite.
Cletus?
Of course it's Cletus. Why would that surprise you? I am not the one who barged in here uninvited.
I have come to save my planet.
Well done, moron. Goal and I had reached an agreement. I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret from the Council of Elders so that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to tell the truth. We were just about to save Deponia. The escape pod was taking us to Elysium. Now, it's useless. We're not going to make it to Elysium, and the Council of Elders will never learn about the Deponians. Bravo, Rufus. That was a stroke of genius.
Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
Now, remember, he's lied to you before. The Goal that I know would never have let him get away with it.
That's because you only know one part of Goal, the part that is naive and idealistic.
The Goal that I know is a fighter who will stand up for what she believes in.
But there is a third part as well, and that part sides with me. Isn't that true, Goal?
There is no third part. You tell him, Goal.
I just don't know. I can't remember a thing.
Of course you can't. Thanks to this Fleabag's brilliant intervention, your brain implant has been damaged. It's a habit of his.
I'll fix it. Don't worry.
You still don't get it, do you? We have no use for you here. If you really want to help Goal, then jump. We're directly over the ocean. With a little luck, you may even survive the fall.
No, this isn't right.
Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal.
That looks like an ejector seat. Huh, there's still dust on the label. A shrink ray. That's even better than an ejector seat. I'm what's best for Goal.
No, don't!
Ha! Nothing. Why? I wonder if... Uh-oh! No! Goal!
You idiot!
Goal! No!
You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on! Don't panic! I'll come and get you! Somehow!
Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic! I'll get you!
Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here?
I'm coming, Goal! Hang in there!
Where do you think you're going?
I'm on my way!
Watch out! The rope's going to break at any moment!
What are you doing? Did you really think you could get away like that? Say bye-bye, Rufus.
Cletus! No!
Cletus!
Oh dear, what have I done?
I still can't believe he really did that.
No need to worry, really. He's just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always lands on
all the others. I know. What is that noise?
What the?
Goal?
Don't be silly. If that were gold, the next we could expect...
Rufus? Rufus. Ouch.
Everything's ready for detonation, Bailiff. Acknowledged, Chief Blaster. Anything else? Are there no new instructions? We can start the countdown now. I appreciate your eagerness, but this is not a training maneuver. This is about destroying the zone around the Rust Red Sea before we blow up the entire planet. I see, Bailiff. Stop interrupting me. I know very well what is at stake here. Do you think I wasn't aware of all the implications? It is true. Inspector Cletus has not yet reached Elysium. We can only guess what kept him, but as long as there is still hope that he will complete his task, we need not worry. Until then, I don't want to hear about any countdowns. Do you understand? Yes, I do, Bailiff. Cletus is going to succeed. He will convince the Council of Elders that there is no sentient life on Deponia. And, if he should fail, then we shall see to it that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Dismissed. I have too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings, so get out! Out, I say! Yes, sir. Where the devil is Cletus?
Mas que caralho, essa música de novo? Na verdade é outra música, mas todas elas estão sendo bloqueadas. Olha que maravilha. Motivo? Eu não sei. Não faz nem sentido os caras só botam uma música no jogo que é feito por eles. E você não pode ouvir a música. Não, o bagulho faz parte. Nossa. Bom, faz nem sentido. O negócio literalmente faz parte do jogo. Foi feito pro jogo. E os caras bloqueiam. Tipo, não é como se eu estivesse publicando a música. Eu estou publicando ela porque ela está no jogo. Mas. Eu não quero. Fazer o quê? É legal essas musiquinhas? É legal, mas. Já que não dá, né? Fazer o quê? É não? Fazer o quê? Ah, mano. Não dá.
Oh, oh, oh. I think I ought to fire my chiropractor. Doc? Huh. We seem to have docked. But where is everybody? Huh. A note from Bozo, that old pirate. Good morning, lazy bones. Doc took Gold to his office. Huh. Finally someone who uses his brain. She wasn't feeling all that well. Yada, yada, yada. Blood from her ears. Blah, blah, blah. You can find me in the tavern. Tavern? Now that sounds promising. Huh, there's something else. Don't forget to go and see Doc. He needs your help. Why can't they ever manage without me? I would love to claim that I don't rummage around in trash, but who am I kidding? After all, this is Deponia. Blah, slimy. Oh, that is disgusting. No, I've had it. I simply do not belong here. Wait, what's this? Hey, that's my old anchovy bait. It's still good. I can't leave here, not without gold.
Beleza, já pegamos o que tem que pegar aqui, né?
Nothing beats a fresh breeze from the sea.
Memórias.
The smell of freedom and adventure. And tar and toxic chemicals. And Tony's mother?
Shh! You're scaring the fish.
Rotten fish. Close enough. But this native presents a welcome opportunity to make use of my cosmopolitan tactfulness and my linguistic skills. Me, Rufus, where I find lab belong to Doc.
Are you talking to me, ape man? We put maps up for people like you.
Ah, you mean heroes passing through?
I mean people we prefer not to talk to.
Hey, just so you know it, I have an excellent sense of direction. I don't need your stinking maps.
So what you looking at it for?
I'm not looking. I'm just shooting it a contemptuous glance. Doc's office is in the industrial park. But where's the tavern? Ah, well, who cares? I guess I'll go see Doc first then. According to the delivery note, the crate contains a replacement airbag for the canal gondolas. Black would be better, with flames glued to the side up front, and maybe a dragon with a battle axe.
Mas que caralho!
What a cute little doggy you are.
I beg your pardon? My name is Cleverbite. I'm an autonomous, cybernetically highly developed service unit, programmed to perform complex security tasks.
Cleverbite. Oh, such an amusing name for a robo-dog.
I will not suffer such indignities. Through the neuronal connection of computer circuits with organic cerebral matter, I am capable of processing more than 3,000 floating point operations per second.
Can you sit up and beg?
Perhaps not, but I could sit up and grab something until you beg me to let go.
You know, you've got quite an attitude for a cyber whatever mongrel, but I'm pretty sure that your bark is worse than your bite.
Do you hear me barking then?
I don't know. All I can hear is
Nerdy ramblings, me.
I'll ask Doc to make you a cyber muzzle.
To do that, you would need to get past me, right?
I'm not going to allow some stupid mutt to block my path.
Actually, I'm a superior cybernetic.
Me, superior, me.
Let me show you who is superior here. Down.
I am not sure I have comprehended your intention.
That's because you're only a silly dog.
It might help if you could talk in complete sentences.
Down, boy.
Bravo. With a little more effort, you might indeed be capable of forming an entire sentence.
Ha! Piece of cake. I hereby demand that you perform the act of down.
Good boy. But I'm still not sure what you're really trying to tell me.
Well, down, down, see? Like this.
This guy cracks me up.
Let me through. I have to see Doc.
Oh, but I can't do that. If I let you through, my designation as a watchdog would be completely compromised.
And if you don't, you'll be completely compressed. I think you're forgetting who's the superior species here.
Then why don't you simply show me?
Tem hora que dá umas travadas, não entendo porra nenhuma, velho. Mas está funcionando ele fala, eu não quero. Vejamos. Vai, continua, vai. Não vou roxar.
Please let me in.
That sounds better already. But I didn't quite get the third word you said.
Please.
Talk directly into the audio interface.
If you insist. Please, 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 please!
Stop it! Oh, please, stop! You're overloading my circuits!
Who's a good robot dog?
I need to think about that one. Your mother, perhaps?
What? Oh, you rotten! Stupid mutt!
What? You're giving up already? How disappointing.
Hey, look what I've got! And now, be a good dog and fetch the stick. What's wrong? Fetch the stick! Or are you too stupid?
Yes, exactly. That's it.
Fetch that stick.
No.
You go fetch that stick now. Attaboy!
If you're so fond of that stick, why don't you go get it yourself? And if you're a good boy, I might even let you pass.
Go on. I just threw a stick, and you are a dog, so What do dogs do in a case like this?
I wait for you to make an even bigger fool of yourself?
No, wrong. You fetch the stick. Or are you too stupid? Wait. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, boy. You didn't really just do that, did you? I can't take it anymore.
Black would be better, with flames glued to the side up front, and maybe a dragon with a battle axe. Exactly. That barking trash can may think he can shock me, but I'll show him what a shock. What the shock. Oh, whatever. Some ingenious pun with shock. Shock. Because of the electric shock and so on. Oh, come on, Rufus. You don't need a punchline to be brilliant. Black would be better, with flames glued to the side up front, and maybe a dragon with a battle axe. Now he's in for a nasty shock. Hey, what's wrong? Are you giving up?
Yes, you were right. This stick business is just too much for me.
You stupid muddy cur. Here, like this. You put the stick in your mouth.
Oh boy, I can't take it anymore. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
Does it have juice?
What is going on out there? Stop playing around with the equipment and come in.
Hey, Doc.
Rufus. At last, Goal really almost bought it this time.
But, as I can see, you have everything under control. I'll go look for Bozo then. He mentioned a tavern.
Her implant has been badly damaged. I need to operate right away. There's only one problem. The data cartridge is not going to survive the procedure.
I take it that's a bad thing?
Well, yes. Her entire mind is stored on the thing. Her memory, her character.
The ascension codes.
I can save the data, but I need a bunch of empty cartridges.
And these cartridges are hard to obtain?
Not really. This is the floating black market after all. There's nothing you can't get here. And brain implants are currently all the rage. I installed another one just the other day. You will find the cartridges in the gadget shop.
What? Why me?
Because I need to get ready for the surgery.
And I need to familiarize myself with the local circumstances. Bozo said something about a tavern?
Rufus.
All right. So I get those cartridges in the gadget shop?
It's right by the harbor, outside the city gate. Just have them charged to my account. But make very sure that you get the good cartridges. The cheap ones are bound to cause problems.
Well, it's your money. Chew first.
That was a reminder that you are not to poke around in my things.
Okay, reminder heard and ignored.
Rufus?
It's okay.
Ó.
Hey, you.
Who? Me?
No, we're talking to the three-headed platypus behind you.
been watching you.
We know what you're planning.
Oh yeah? Seems like you know more than I do.
News spreads fast in the floating black market. You've got something very valuable there.
It mustn't fall into the wrong hands.
And your hands would be the right ones?
Let's just say we're friends.
We're the good guys.
We fight against oppression by the Organon.
Death to the Organon.
The Organon is planning something.
Something unspeakable.
So unspeakable that we cannot talk about it.
We've gotta go.
We've already said too much.
But we'll be back.
And then we'll get what is rightfully ours.
Do not talk about this to anybody.
Keep your back to the wall.
And do not forget who your true friends are.
Death to the Organon.
Death to the Organon.
What was that all about?
Ok, vamos ir andando por aí, velho.
Oops. Why does that always happen to me with antennas?
Se não me engano, não dá pra pegar esse ovo agora, né?
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear end.
Não dá não.
Roo, refuse. Roo, refuse. Roo, refuse. Super diffuse. Hey, you can say what you like about those black market bums, but they have good taste in music. It's empty, if you don't count all the creepy crawlies. It seems to be a colony
Como é que eu
of
pegava?
crabs. Cute.
Mano, eu sei que tem um... Ah, foda-se, eu não vou lembrar.
What's that? Great. Hey, hello? What do you mean, bleh? The nerve.
Isso aqui eu liberei o mapa todo, né?
Expired tranquilizers. Huh, better than nothing.
And who have we here?
Well, if it isn't the newcomer that everyone's talking about.
They're talking about me. High time, too. All those stories of my heroic deeds are actually quite understated.
We're not interested in fairy tales. You've got something that we want.
Huh. Tough. Good looks is something you're born with.
We're talking about the secret ascension codes.
The ascension codes? Over my dead body. Wait. Let me rephrase that. Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Oh! Oh! Ow! Oof! Ow! Oh!
He hasn't got the money. I guess he isn't as stupid as he looks.
So what do we do now?
We'd better report this to Donna.
Oh. Lots of friendly people here. Maybe I should tone it down a bit.
Welcome to Gilligan's Gadget Garden. You are being served by Shopomat 2000. How may I help you?
Yeah, Doc sent me to get a set of cartridges.
Of course, we currently offer 2 different brands. The first is Platinum Proof Professional. They are somewhat more expensive but of better quality. There is a cheaper kind as well. Cowboy Dodo's Jolly All-Purpose Cartridges. Their quality may not be top of the line, but they come with a free colorful lollipop.
A lollipop?
So which brand do you prefer?
And those are really the good cartridges?
Of course. Remember, Goal's mind is at stake here.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Did it work?
I'm not sure. Something's not right.
Rufus? I might have known. Why does the same question pop up in my mind every time I set eyes on you?
Who's that good-looking guy in the snappy overcoat?
Where am I?
Because the aura of my magnetism is befuddling your sense of orientation.
Seriously, where did you drag me off to this time? And what is that awful smell?
This is the floating black market. You're safe here.
Safe? Rufus, I was on my way to Elysium.
Well, yes, you were, but with the wrong guy.
Cletus wanted to help me.
And you trust that lying slime bag?
Yes, who I am more likely to trust. My fiancé or his cheap imitation?
Hey, what's up with you?
What's up? I wake up only to find myself in some stinking torture chamber. That's what's up with me. I'm already itching all over just because I'm forced to breathe this foul, polluted air. I'm about to be sick. I need to get out of here.
She seems to be pretty mad.
Not really. I just have a certain effect on explosive women.
What, lighting the fuse?
Yeah, very funny. But she actually did seem a little volatile. Are you sure you didn't mess her up somehow?
I think I might be able to explain this. Some information wasn't written to the cartridge, almost as if we'd used the cheap ones.
Not as cheap as your excuses.
Her mind appears to have been split 3 ways.
So, the woman who just stomped out of the lab is only a part of Goal?
And not the most agreeable part, I hope.
Come on, Doc. I thought you were an expert.
It is nothing that I can't fix, but for that, I need all 3 cartridges, including the one that is currently inserted in her implant. Also, I cannot operate without the consent of the patient. Therefore, all 3 parts of Goal must cooperate before I can go ahead with the surgery.
Oh yeah, judging from her mood, she'll be positively enthusiastic about you flipping open her skull again.
Agreed. Maybe you had better start with a different part of her character.
Huh?
Take the 2 cartridges that are still in the output hopper. And this thing.
What is it? A remote control?
Not quite. See that compartment in the back? Just insert one of the other cartridges and press the button when you're close to Goal.
That's what I said, a remote.
It's more complicated than that. Data's written to a buffer and...
And I can zap back and forth between 2 characters.
No. Yes. Something like that, but...
Just like a remote.
Just like a remote.
Cool. I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
Hurry up, Rufus. The longer the fragments of her character get used to their independence, the more difficult it will become to talk them into having that surgery done. Go find Goal and persuade her. All 3 parts of her. I will prepare everything else here in the meantime.
All right, here we go.
Eu tenho uma raiva desse
The
lance.
cartridge fits. Now the remote just has to work. Thanks to my charm, the rest will be child's play.
Não pegou o bagulho, mano. Você pediu que não vai. Aí ele vai deixar eu pegar, beleza.
Hello, bozo, old pirate.
We've been through this, Rufus. I am not a pirate. I'm only a junk dealer with my own trawler.
Yeah, right. And the parrot on your shoulder is only perching there by chance.
I don't have a parrot, Rufus. I've never had one.
Is that so? Then who did I feed those earthworms to whenever you were asleep?
You're a rare bird yourself.
An eagle.
Say, Rufus, was there anything in particular you wanted to talk to me about?
Certainly.
Then what are you waiting for?
The multiple choice box.
Wait a minute. Worms?
Shh. Here it comes now. Oh, don't tell me I slept through the entire passage.
Like a platypus. Only you mumbled in your sleep.
I was dreaming of my next big adventure.
Would that have anything to do with ballet, sweet cheeks?
Something went wrong with the surgery.
You think so? She looks healthy to me.
Well, physically, she's in great shape. Like this. Boom, chaka chaka, boom, yeah! But mentally, it's more like... Cuckoo! Understand?
Certain people have mental problems. Yes, I understand that.
Her mind has been split into 3 parts. Now, I have to persuade all 3 of them to come back to the lab for another round of surgery.
Your girlfriend now exists in triplicate? Don't stretch yourself too thin. Handling 1 woman's hard enough. But 3 at a time?
I'll manage somehow. How's the grog around here?
This is peppermint tea.
Yeah, right. Tell me another one. Pirates drink grog. Everybody knows that.
But I'm not. Listen, I talked to Doc. He says your skewed perception may be an indication of a serious head injury.
And the scar next to your eye may be an indication of an exciting sea battle. Harr!
Seriously. Did you ever fall on your head? I mean, between the 2 times since we've met.
Anchors away! Hoist the sails! Avast ye, landlubbers! Yo ho ho! Ho 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 ho!
Oh, well. None of my business. Just as long as you don't forget to pay me for the passage.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum! Arr. See you later.
Don't get lost.
Deixa essa música aí, que é as que eu vou precisar depois.
All right, Rufus. This is a routine situation for a ladies' man like yourself. Easy peasy. No reason at all to be nervous. You are eloquent and witty. Very handsome. And your hair smells of solvent. Now, for the right facial expression. Here it comes. Check. Charm cannons at full blast. And now, to come up with the best possible line. Oh, that's it. A classic. Take a deep breath, and then... Here I go.
Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
So, this is where you've been hanging out.
Believe me, I would much rather be on the West Promenade by the rotating gardens. At this time of year, Morris serves the best soyacino in all of Elysium. Instead, I'm sitting in this hole in the ground drinking... What is this, anyway?
Camel drool, what else?
Camel drool.
No, wait, the camel drool's still under the counter. What you got there is the tincture for my nail infection.
Ah! Does that mean you bathed your filthy nails in this?
Yeah, but go ahead and drink it. Apparently it only works on fingernails.
And this is where my mechanisms of repression should be kicking in. Ah! Here they are.
Are you mad at me for some reason?
Whatever makes you think that? You kidnapped me, caused me a bad head injury.
That's not the way I remember it.
You appear to be suffering from a perception disorder.
You mean, in reality, you're not sexy at all?
Just stay away from me. Understood?
You have to come with me and see Doc.
What for? So you can demolish my head even further?
Ah, really turned your head, did I?
Turning heads and demolishing them are two different things.
With Tony's tortoise, they weren't.
Listen, Rufus, I am dirty, my hair is a mess, and my head feels like someone sliced through my skull with a circular saw.
Yes, but there's no proof.
And to top it all off, I'm starving. So, you had better stay away from me.
Hey, if you're hungry, I've got a leftover bowl of peanuts from our last mud cake festival.
Ooh, yuck! It's growing hair. I bet this little bowl contains more killer bacteria than a biological warfare lab.
Nah, we're all out of killer bacteria. These are influenza viruses.
Hey, baby.
There he goes again.
We're actually not all that different. Neither of us belongs on this planet.
That's right. I belong on Elysium, and you belong in solitary confinement.
No. What I meant was, we belong together. We are soulmates, so to speak.
I have no idea where you get that notion. I am sophisticated. I am educated.
Check. Check.
I haven't got any communicable diseases.
But I still maintain that we're very similar.
Just don't come too close to me, will you?
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
It did indeed.
Oh, right. Yes, I can imagine. Here's looking at you, kid.
Why? Do you have a sty or something?
Now that you mention it, I've actually got a little eye infection.
Ugh, keep your distance, okay?
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Good question. What am I doing here? Oh, I remember. You dropped me from the escape pod.
Saved you, dropped you. Doesn't all that depend on the point of view?
Only if you're a short-sighted idiot.
Luckily, that's easy to verify. Hey, Bozo, did I rescue Goal?
No idea. I gave up trying to understand what you were doing a long time ago.
You see? Bozo thinks I'm cool, too. I give up.
I'm afraid I already know you better than that.
You must come with me. Something went wrong with the surgery.
What do you mean something went wrong?
Well, you know the fairy tale about the 3 bears? It was pretty much like that, just that there were no bears. And that your mind was, split 3 ways during botched brain surgery, that's all.
What?
No, don't panic, I'll fix everything. Won't you please just come along?
No, I'd rather starve here.
Can't we speed this up a little? We both know that you can't resist me forever.
I said no. And if you were a gentleman, you would know what that word means.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
First of all, you should look up the meaning of the word no.
Yeah, all right, let's assume I just did that. What would I have to do next? Could I interest you in a romantic dinner?
A dinner invitation? Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spark of gallantry left under that filthy coat of yours.
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gallantry later.
Which restaurant do you have in mind? And is it clean?
A restaurant? I was thinking of, you know, an extra serving of peanuts. I mean, they're free, aren't they?
Yeah, if you don't count the doctor's bill.
Ah, great.
Oh, it sounded too good to be true. Just forget it.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
Is that a promise?
Of course.
Good. That increases the chances that you'll stay away.
What a woman.
Huh? What the? Where am I?
Don't you know? You haven't had that much to drink. This is still Gulliver's Gully, the darkest dive in the floating black market.
Floating black market, not on Deponia.
Where else?
Rufus, I'll wring his neck.
Everything okay?
Just give me some of your strongest. As long as I'm here, I may as well rot my brain.
One rust-red brain death coming right up.
You again. What do you want?
So, this is where you've been hanging out.
So what? Do I have to ask your leave every time I want to go somewhere?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Dream on, wimp. I don't even know myself how I got here. But since I'm here now anyway, I might as well explore my surroundings. And by surroundings, I mean this drink.
Hey, you can't do that.
Calm down. It's all on Rufus today.
But that was my lighter fluid.
Yeah, that's how it tasted. Hit me with another.
You have to come with me and see Doc.
I must? I don't think so.
But your health is at stake.
Don't worry, I'm feeling just great.
But if you don't come...
Then what? Will I get bruises? Will my shoulder be dislocated? Will I get a nosebleed?
No, not that, but...
But you will if you keep bothering me like that.
Yeah, well, bother.
Rufus.
What?
A little friendly advice. Never provoke a woman with a temper. Believe me, I once knew a woman who...
You stay out of this.
You two do what you want then.
Where were we?
I think I was about to bring you with this bar stool.
Ah, yes, great. Then let's proceed.
Hey, no fighting in my bar, you hear?
Yeah. You must come with me. Something went wrong with the surgery.
So what? That goes for your birth as well. Do you hear me complaining?
Will you listen now? Your implant was damaged when...
Meh, you're boring me.
Please, Goal, you must come with me.
Make me if you can. I'd love to see how you propose to do that, with no arms and all.
I do have arms.
Oh, those are arms? I thought you had dropped some spaghetti on your shirt.
Take a good look at them, because you won't see much of them when I spank your behind.
Rufus, I don't think that's a very bright idea.
If only I had a zloty for every time I've heard that sentence, then maybe I could finally afford the kneecap replacement that people keep telling me I need.
I just mean, you gotta be careful with temperamental ladies.
Or the steel plate to cover my skull fracture.
Are you even listening to me?
Or the tympanic membrane transplant.
I give up.
We have to keep the organon from blowing up Deponia.
No worries. I'm going to take care of the organon myself.
Really? And just how are you planning to do that?
I'll just whoop their butts if they dare to cross me.
Damn! Why didn't I think of that? Aren't you even wondering how you got here?
Not really. You're in the vicinity. That should suffice as an explanation.
Well, I'm always good for a surprise.
You are basically the human equivalent of spontaneous self-combustion.
Wow, thanks.
Damn, that came across much too nicely.
Won't you please just come along?
Nope.
But nope. Oh, stubbornness, thy name is woman.
See, I told you it wouldn't work this way. If you want my advice...
Nope.
But...
Nope.
Whatever.
Hey, baby.
Are you trying to hit on me? Save your breath, wimp.
Hey, you got me all wrong. I can wrap you around my pinky in my sleep.
You'd better beware, or I'll wrap something around your throat in your sleep.
See? I haven't even started, and you're already fantasizing about you and me in bed together.
Ugh.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Yes, damn it.
Yeah, right. Probably did, huh? Here's looking at you, kid.
Who are you calling a kid, you pipsqueak?
Oh, yeah? Who are you calling a pipsqueak, you beanpole?
Oh, yeah? Who are you calling a beanpole, you rat?
Yeah? Oh, yeah? Well, who are you calling a rat? You...
Hey, no fighting in my bar, you hear?
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Right now, I'm trying not to fall asleep on account of your boring lines.
Let me know when I should take you to bed.
Yet another dud. Try your macho bullshit on someone else.
Ah, would that make you jealous?
Get lost now.
Your mouth is saying no, but your eyes are saying yes.
Would you like to hear what my fist is saying?
No, maybe not right now. You're actually pretty cool. We're a fine match.
Ha! Dream on, wimp.
I'll find a way to make you go all weak.
As weak as your head or as weak as your arms?
As weak as both together, baby.
Ugh.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
You could sing the Dumb Bum song for me.
That's a piece of cake. Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah. Hey, wait a minute.
Oh man, you're cracking me up.
I told you that wouldn't work. But since you refuse to listen to me...
If I listen to you, will you sing me the Dum Bum song?
I don't know. How'd the lyrics go again?
It's quite simple. Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah. Dang! Wait here, I'll be right back.
No threats, please. What? How did I wind up here?
Most people ask that, but very few of them really want to hear the answer.
You're funny. Oh, it's you! How nice!
So, this is where you've been hanging out.
Have I? That's crazy. I can't even remember how I got here.
It doesn't really matter how you got here. What's more important, I know how you can leave here.
Ooh, in a dirigible! Please, please tell me it's a dirigible!
No, not in a dirigible.
Oh.
Maybe later.
Yippee!
You have to come with me and see Doc.
Oh my gosh, am I sick then?
No, you...
Oh dear, I can feel it now. I think I'm running a fever.
No, you're not sick.
Look and tell me if my uvula is swollen.
Will you listen to me? You're not sick.
Oh, what a relief. And here I was thinking I had to see Doc.
But you do have to see Doc.
Oh my gosh, am I sick then?
This is gonna be one of those days. Can't you remember anything?
Well, yes, you are... Rudy.
Rufus.
This is exhausting. My head feels as if a burning saw blade hit me in the temple.
You obviously can't remember anything at all. That makes it even more important for you to go see Doc.
You're probably right. You're such a good friend, Rudy.
Sure. So, are you coming? There's no time to lose. We need to prevent the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Wait, did I hear that right? You're planning to stop the Organon? Don't tell me you're with those resistance fruitcakes.
Resistance? What are you talking about?
What do you think? Janosch and his people. Who else?
Janosch?
I told him 1,000 times that I won't have any conspiratorial meetings in my bar. First, they're all death to the Organon. And then I end up having to scrape peanut chips out of the jukebox.
Did you hear that, Rufus? A real resistance movement.
I heard it. How terribly exciting. But the really important thing is that we're both headed to Doc now. We're gonna fix your brain and...
We can't do that now. We need to join the resistance.
Yes. What? What do I have to do to make you come along?
I don't know. Can you do magic?
Of course. I'm really good at making objects disappear.
Ooh! Too bad we haven't got time for that. We need to join the resistance, just like Janosch.
Oh, is this really necessary?
Oh, please.
Oh, all right. But then we'll go see Doc.
Of course. A true resistance fighter will go anywhere.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
We need to join the resistance, just like Janosch.
But then we'll go see Doc.
Of course.
Will you come along to see Doc now?
But Rufus, in a situation like this, how can I think of myself? The fate of the entire world is at stake.
I thought we were going to save the world from Elysium.
No! You can't save the world sitting at a desk.
I was actually thinking about a recliner.
Don't you know anything about freedom fighters? It takes many little sparks to get a fire going.
Actually, it goes faster than that.
Oh, Rufus. Here I was thinking you're an activist, just like Janosch.
Well, I am. It's just that I prefer recreational activities. Could I interest you in a romantic dinner?
Oh, that's so sweet of you, Rufus. But I just finished eating all the chocolate chips from that little bowl on the counter.
Chocolate chips? Hey, we don't have any chocolate chips. And where the heck did all those moles go that I just peeled myself?
It can't be gone. Nobody would steal such a thing.
Janosch. What's up with that Janosch?
That's what I would like to know.
No, that was a rhetorical question. Janosch is the leader of the resistance. You keep raving about him.
Really? He must be quite a daredevil.
Oh, good grief. Won't you please just come along?
Where?
Well, to Doc.
Who's Doc?
Say, did you fall and hit your head?
I don't know. Did I?
Yeah, actually, yes, I think so. Hey, baby.
Are you talking to me?
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Actually, it did.
Oh. Uh-huh. Here's looking at you, kid.
Huh? Did one of your contact lenses slip? It's so dimly lit in here, I can't really see a thing.
Never mind. What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
I'm naming the bugs on the counter. This is Ronnie, and this is Donnie, and this is Princess Lamefoot.
Why is Princess Lamefoot limping?
She's unhappy because she's feeling lonely. What are you doing?
Now Ronnie is Prince Lamefoot.
Oh, how cute! I didn't know you were an animal lover.
Yes, quite. I give up.
What are you giving up?
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
Yay!
Excuse me?
What do you want?
I think an apology would be in order.
What for?
Like, for attacking me in the street?
Listen up, kiddo. I'm a member of unorganized crime.
And how does that give you the right to assault innocent passers-by in broad daylight?
That's the way we roll.
Cool. So, unorganized crime, what is it exactly?
We're just like a criminal organization without the organized bits.
Could I join you, maybe? I'm incredibly unorganized.
Don't be ridiculous. What could you possibly have to offer?
I'm a gifted tinkerer.
Really? So what do you tinker?
Power inverters, escape machines, a life of order and contentment.
That's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
I'm very resilient. I can fall from a tower 2 miles high into a pile of syringes without taking any damage.
Remarkable. And can you juggle balls on your nose?
Oh, really? I'm a daring adventurer, not a circus ocelot.
That's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
I am so incredibly cool.
Just how cool?
I'm so, like, laid back that the back of my head, like, is almost touching the ground. Yeah.
That's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
I certainly am reckless enough.
And no, you're not.
But how can I prove to you that I'm reckless enough?
You'd have to do something truly reckless, like shave Donna's cat, for instance.
If that's all.
That wasn't a serious suggestion. Nobody in his right mind would ever do something that reckless.
Hey, I'm not nobody in his right... Don't try to stop me.
Aqui que tá o problema, velho. Essa parte aqui é complicada, porque ele fala shaved cat. Só que lá no plano tá shaved pussy. Daí o cara traduziu literalmente. Aí fica um... Quem entende inglês vai entender o que eu quero dizer com isso, né? Quem não entendeu, fica sem entender que é melhor pra sua vida. Mas assim... Só isso que a tradução tá meio zoada. Tirando isso, no geral, eu acho que ela tá boa. A partir desse ponto aqui pra frente, eu acho que eu... mais ou menos um pouquinho mais pra frente aqui, vai chegar um ponto que eu já não sei mais nada. Eu não lembro mais. Pode ser que até lembre, porque geralmente quando eu vou jogando, eu acabo lembrando as coisas. Assim... É um teste pra memória, né?
What was that you wanted me to do to prove I'm reckless enough? Shave Donna's cat?
No, no, no. I told you not to shave Donna's cat. That'd be extremely dangerous and stupid.
Haha! Danger is my middle name, and stupid is my, Don't try to stop me. I'll soon be part of your organization. You'll see.
Beat it.
Say, where's your pal?
Wink? He's got in our secret hideout, even though he's not really qualified. Blind as a bat in his right eye. And the right eye is the important one after all.
Huh? Who says that?
My mama. Why?
I'll get back to you.
Whatever.
May I bother you?
Not really.
Then I'll have to do it without your consent. Didn't we meet in front of Doc's workshop?
You must be mistaken.
No. You and your beefy chum, you were gonna take something from me. What was it you were yelling? Death to the Organon?
Death to the Organon! I mean, death to the Organon! Whoever would say such a thing? Not that it isn't a good slogan. I mean, someone must have put a lot of thought into that.
You're part of a resistance movement, or so I've heard.
Who said that? That's top secret information.
Sorry, didn't know that. And the others don't seem to be clear on the concept either.
Please tell them. We can't have everyone broadcasting my secrets.
What are you rebelling against?
Against our oppression by the Organon. What else? Death to the Organon!
What has the Organon ever done to you?
Well, it oppresses me with its constant oppression. It makes me furious.
May I join you?
Impossible. You could be an Organon spy.
But how are you going to fight the Organon if you don't recruit new members?
Through passive resistance.
Meaning you do nothing?
But we do. We constantly hatch new plans about how we can resist even more passively. Sometimes we even don't say a bad word about the Organon for weeks. That's how passive we are.
Wow, the Prime Controller is going to blow a fuse when he finds out. Please let me join you. I want to impress a woman.
You think that would work?
Of course. Women go for courageous men.
Men who have the courage to use a filthy bathroom in a pub.
Yeah, I was thinking of the kind of courage you need to join a good cause.
Hey, but I'm already doing that. Here, take this bathroom key to Gulliver. I no longer need it.
Why are you sitting here on your lonesome?
I'm waiting for a worthy opponent to play rock, paper, scissors.
Why do you think you might find one here?
Because people around here tend to give you the finger.
That makes sense. So you're a professional rock, paper, scissors player?
Yeah, I'm an expert, a professional gamer, a prestidigitator. Scissors is my forte. I've been training it for years and I can do it in my sleep. But my rock really rocks too. Once in a while, I'm still a bit hesitant to make full use of my paper. But my coach says that I can compensate for this weakness through speed and stamina.
I want to play.
Why not? But I need to see your fingers first. Did you bring them?
Well, the last time I looked, they were at the lower end of my arm. Let me have a look. Yep, here they are.
Nice try, buddy.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Those aren't official tournament fingers. They might be loaded. Come back when you have an official tournament hand.
I'll be off then.
See you around.
Did it just get colder in here? Ah! What is that? Oh! Ah! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Anything but that! Take it away! Take it away! Ah! Not this agony! Ah!
Everything okay, kid?
I've been in worse tavern bathrooms.
It's just, I heard these noises, and
let's just say the toilet paper could be softer.
You don't have to play the tough guy for me, kid. I've been in there before, and I know the toilet paper. I feel your pain. By the way, you got a piece stuck to your foot, and you should remove it before someone sees. They wouldn't understand.
Oh, sole mio.
I don't believe it! I don't care if you're new to the neighborhood! Even if Brad Pitt, in person, stood at my door carrying cake, I would still take my nail gun and... What the? Who are you?
I would like a knife.
In your gut or in your eye? You can have both.
What have you got on offer?
My specialty today is cuts and stab wounds for obnoxious visitors.
Holy crap on a cracker. Do you think that's the smartest way to treat a potential customer?
You? A potential customer? Ha! Just look at you! You should be glad I haven't shot you yet, with the emphasis on yet.
I think I lost my way.
Yeah, I think so too. But I've got good news for you. It's not gonna happen anymore in the future.
Because then I'll know my way around?
Because you won't be able to walk, that's why!
Somehow you remind me of my girlfriend. At least one particular third of her.
Is she that fat?
No, I was talking about the temperamental part of her.
Fat and cranky then.
I guess I'll be on my way then.
Yeah, don't even think about bugging me again.
Ok. Deixa eu vir aqui. O amarelo ele vai aí, ó. Então acho que tá certo. Se eu me engano, eu preciso dar essa. Nossa, mano. Eu não sei qual o problema do input desse jogo, né?
Is this a prescription? May I touch? At least it seems to be written in Braille, although the writing is a little smeared, but it isn't a prescription.
Darn, I was so sure this time.
Wait a minute, this is one of my coupons. Where did you find it?
He was under his nose the whole time.
With this, you get a free sample of my latest shipment, Cucumis agnito, the cucumber of revelation. It's so new that there aren't any studies on medium or long-term after effects.
Cool.
Wish I could remember.
Is sugar in the tank good or bad for the engine? Well, there's only one way to find out. Ah, right. It was bad. Thought so. It's really dark here, but not so dark that I'll have to use my legendary sonar hearing. After all, I have the brightest eyes in the whole southwest quadrant. Breathing all that mercury vapor when I was a kid is finally paying off. Ouch! Oh, ha! Oh! Nothing happened. And now, quiet. Ha! Got it. Hello, bozo.
Rufus, what's up?
What were you going to say earlier? Something about a very special boarding maneuver?
I don't know what you're getting at. Again.
Come on, you can't fool me. You pirates are all the same. A girl in every port and constantly on the lookout for new ports, right?
Not in the least. Although...
Ah! I knew it!
My Bambina lives here, in the floating black market. But I don't think that really counts. We were only together for 2 days.
And then she sent you packing?
And she held a pistol to my head for the entire time.
Actually, that should count. I do believe Spunky Goal likes me.
Spunky Goal?
Yeah, she's really something, you know? Looks like all of her temperament wound up on one cartridge.
Whoa. Then you better be careful. Believe me, I know that kind of woman. They can be quite tame and playful if you know how to handle them. But make one wrong move, say one wrong word, and out come their claws.
Do you think I should buy her a scratching post?
The only thing that helps is the right choice of words. It was the same with my Bambina. I only had to say the one all-important sentence, and the tigress turned into a docile kitten in one instant.
Oh yeah, then why aren't you still together?
Well, I got a little hoarse, and she made it to her rifle cabinet before I reached the door.
Oh. I do believe Baby Goal likes me.
Baby Goal?
Yeah. I mean, she's really sweet and all that. Unfortunately, she's also very gullible.
But then your path should be clear. Go to her and start talking.
I don't know. I do believe Lady Goal likes me.
Lady Goal?
Yes, she's definitely top-notch. One classy lady. She's got style. She's totally, constipated.
Sophisticated?
Yeah, I am really going to impress her with my gentlemanly manners.
Whoa. Don't you think you'd better have someone give you a few tips first? Go talk to Seagull. He lives uptown. If anyone can help you, it's him.
So, what are these mysterious words that will tame a temperamental woman?
Forget it, Rufus. Those words have caused enough pain already.
But surely your wounded heart must have healed by now.
This isn't just about my heart, Rufus. It's also about my shoulder, my leg, and my left lung.
Tell me more about your bambina.
Well, she's the most spirited woman I've ever met. She owns the weapons shop in Little Venice. She's got a killer personality, although she's never been convicted. It's been a while since I lost my heart to her. Good thing Doc happened to have a donor heart handy.
I think you should pay a visit to your bambina.
What? No way. Forget it.
Oh, come on. She sounds really hot.
Yeah. So hot she could burn out your throat, and she would too.
What are you, a pirate? Or some kind of pie pan?
For the umpteenth time, I'm not a pirate. And I'm also not interested in having you entangle me in all kinds of weird adventures. I like my life just fine, the way it used to be, before I met you. Peace and quiet. Serenity.
Raiding parties, sea battles, mutinies, slaying of the firstborn.
Sunday afternoon walks, gardening exhibits.
Pillaging, keel hauling, treasure hunts, walking the plank.
Damn it, Rufus. Not everyone likes conflicts. I certainly don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, no, and no.
Yes, 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 yes.
On the contrary, I hate conflicts. Okay, I give up.
Ha! I knew it. You've still got a crush on her, don't you?
I'm going to pay her a visit. Meet me in front of the weapons shop in Little Venice. I'm gonna need emotional support and medical assistance.
Of course you will, you old swashbuckler, you. Why don't you play something else for a change? Here. The mating song of the junk crabs.
Magnifico! Finalmente! Una canzone molto romantica! As long as there is no junk crabs nearby, it's non pericoloso, eh? Mille grazie.
Yoo-hoo!
Prego?
Aren't you a bit of an expert when it comes to romance?
Oh, amore, si. What do you want to know, eh?
Okay, there's this temperamental, athletic woman.
You need to say it no more. You is innamorata di una bella signora con temperamento. So you must show her you is un spavaldo, a daredevil. See? You must become a stingante insecto. You must...
Act like a prick?
No, a polka and a prod.
Okay, there's this temperamental, athletic woman.
You need to say it no more. You is innamorata di una bella signora con temperamento. So you must show her you is un spavaldo, a daredevil. See? You must become a stingante insecto. You must...
Act like a prick?
No, a polka and a...
Ele já falou isso, pô.
So, there's this shy woman, a little naive.
You need to say it no more. You isa innamorata di una bella bambina timida. So you must be formidable. Impressionar her bambinas timidas. Want aventuras con uomos criminale.
You mean she'd fall for a bad guy?
No, a polka and a broad.
Now, there's this very elegant, classy woman, a lady of breeding.
You need to say it no more. You is innamorata di una donna aristocratica. So you must be un cavaliero romantico. This calls for uno appuntamento, a night to remember. You must ride with her in the gondola romantica con canzone mio. La 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 la, la 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 loo.
Yeah, stop. I'll find something else.
Cretino.
I don't need tips.
Buongiorno noche.
Yeah, same to you. What is that sheet music?
La musica si fa volare. È una canzone molto romantica. La 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 la.
Calzoni.
Prego.
Can't you sing something else for a change?
Con piacere. Ma sfortunatamente, but it's too bad. I have just uno singolo spartito. Only one musical scitta, comprende?
Some of it. Do you really have to keep rowing through the canals and singing?
Cantare, merci. I needed to drive off the... How do you say?
Boredom?
Rats.
Ah, well, now that makes sense. Cool gondola.
Sì, questo cabrio molto confortabile con tutto extra speciale.
With all the extras? Well, what extras?
Airbag?
I don't mean to worry you, but the Organon is planning to blow up Deponia.
No apprensione. Don't worry. Con una bella canzone on your lips, all is gonna be bene in the end.
Nothing's gonna be bene. The whole planet is gonna go kablooey.
So I will sing Finalora. La 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 la.
Oh, brother. I hope they hurry up with their explosion. Arrivederci!
Huh? What's that mean?
Nothing.
Rufus, there you are.
Stay where you are. My optician knows karate.
But Rufus, it's me, Bozo.
You look ridiculous. Ridiculously good.
You don't think this hat makes my face look fat? And the ruffles pinch a little in the crotch.
Nah, it's supposed to be that way. Just right for a date. And is that aftershave I smell?
No, it's wolf repellent.
Oh, good. Thinking ahead. So you're all set then.
I don't know. Do you really think this is a good idea?
Of course, it's gonna be great.
Last time you said that, I got stuck on a reef.
Yes, but the view was fabulous. Come on, you big baby.
Oh, good grief. How did I get myself into this?
You nasty brat! How many times do I have to tell you that I didn't shoot your grandpa? Well, at least not on purpose.
What? Bozo? Is that really you?
No.
Come on in. I don't want to have to dispose of the body of yet another noise pollution officer in the canal.
Come on! And now you tell me exactly where you have been all this time.
Well, I was on my way to... what are you doing with that machete? Please calm down, will you? Aren't you at all glad to see me? Come on, Bambina. You know exactly what's gonna happen. First, you're mad as a hornet, but as soon as I say this certain line... What's that?
Do you hear the noise, dear? I'm getting annoyed here. A jackrabbit settled in our clock. They racket about as if to mock. The noise is fast bearing, if I am not erring. A jackrabbit in the chronograph are having a laugh.
Ah! Would you believe it? Can't hear myself talking over this din. I think you better leave now.
But...
Out! Now!
See, I told you.
Shh. Did I just hear something? No, I don't think so. I mean, doormats can't talk, right? Ha! Gotcha! Da.
Não sei como é que trilha.
Run! You're free! But don't get lost.
Oh, sole mio.
Stronzo! Is you matto, making a poof with my new sacco di aria. Now I must go to il doctor to get a replacement.
That was funny.
Rufus, do you really think that's a good idea?
You're not gonna give up just like that, are you?
To tell you the truth.
Come on, one more time.
Freaking Girl Scouts! You will regret your persistence as soon as I find out why my spring gun won't...
You will get it. Come on in.
Come on! You've got some nerve showing up here again!
I'm just like a boomerang. Wait, that wasn't a suggestion. Come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have to do is say my line and...
Do you hear the noise, dear? I'm getting annoyed here. A jackrabbit settled in our clock, they racket about as if to mock. The noises are sparing, if I am not erring. A jackrabbit in the chronograph are having a laugh. Clickety blah blah blah. I'm shaken, awakened, if I'm not mistaken. A jackrabbit nesting in our clock, they racket about in the tickety tock. Clickety click, clickety 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 click, clickety clickety click, clickety clickety rattle go tickety click. I just get a gun, zoom, tang rumble drumble, but sing a kaboom. Oopsie daisy, clitter, ouch, hideouts excluded, if I'm not deluded. A penciled architect has rummaged our chronometer. It's late and I'm tired, if I'm not ill. Junk have caused a dreadful noise in our time measurement device. What's that now? You're kidding? Trumpets and fiddling. What the crap? I'm going to snaps in ice, risk of skidding. How can I sleep with junk traps near the ear? Well, to my sorrow, I fear, my dear, we have to ex our wedding tomorrow.
Ah, not again!
Ho, 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 ho.
What a sight! Go ahead, Bozo! Say it!
Whoa, now comes the interesting bit.
Why, hello, dolls. Come here often?
Oh, Bozo!
Wow, 6 words that open the gate to a whole new world.
E o coitado se fodeu. A questão é, por que pode ter o puzzle, né?
According to the...
An excellent choice, sir. Please do not forget to return the merchandise to its proper place before leaving the store.
Oh, cucumber of revelation, reveal your wisdom to me. Oh, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason for your dissatisfaction.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise?
Here, just like I said. What a piece of junk.
Those are only scratches. The glasses are completely functional. See? As good as new.
I see. Ingenious. I just have to convince this tin can to wear the glasses, and then, whatever, something really clever. Here goes nothing.
I am very sorry, sir. The destruction of sample items is not permitted.
I'm not doing that, because according to the label, these sunglasses are indestructible.
That is correct.
Well then. God, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason for your dissatisfaction.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise?
Here, just like I said. What a piece of junk.
Those are only scratches. The glasses are completely functional. See? As good as new.
Stop acting cute. The glasses are broken.
Excuse me. Where are you? I cannot see you at all. This indestructible high-end gadget is obstructing my view. What an overwhelming experience. Hello? Hello?
Gah, that thing sure has some nerve. Did you clear your throat? But you can't see what I'm doing. Or are the sunglasses broken?
Certainly not. The sunglasses function perfectly.
Super.
Dang it. Now that I have removed this fully functional item, may I politely inquire what you are doing over there?
Well, I'm just admiring your golden dragon of invisibility. It's really pretty.
I hate you.
It works! I'm invisible! Woo! Woo, 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 woo! Ow! I sure fooled him. First, I should decide on which side to put the lens.
Eu acho que é o esquerdo, velho. Well, looky here. If that isn't a radio station, what have we here? Slides of some sort. Probably the plans of unorganized crime. Let's see what those clowns are up to. Wait a minute. Nothing but scribbles. Somebody smeared finger paint on this. But that's...
Hello? Wink, please come in.
Uh-oh. There's a radio message coming in.
Wink, answer me.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. I bet it's Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station.
Wink, are you going to pick up or not? This is Cletus.
I mean, it must be Cletus. Of course, Goal's fiancé. Well, ex-fiancé, actually. He appears to have survived the crash of the escape pod. But what has he got to do with unorganized crime? I better answer this. I'm great at imitating voices. He'll never catch on.
Hello, Cletus?
Wink, is that you? Why are you talking so funny?
I'm not talking funny. I sound exactly like Wink. A phonetically trained ear would hear that right away.
Stop blabbering nonsense and get to the point. You know good and well that time is running out. Tell me, have you been able to track down my fiancé?
Ex-fiancé, you mean?
I mean Goal, my fiancé. Wait, I've got the picture you wanted. You can print it as a slide. And here's a picture of the cartridge that holds the ascension codes.
Ascension codes? That nincompoop is tough. He's not giving up.
Excuse me?
My income group's not enough for living it up.
That should be the least of your worries right now. Do you need any more materials?
Where are you, anyway?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, yeah. Good question. Why, I wonder?
Because of the handover later?
My answer would have been more plausible, but yes, exactly.
I'm in an Organon blast tower, directly on the cruiser route to Porta Fisco. You'll find the coordinates on the next slide. But let me know in advance when you're going to show up here, or the Organon will see to it that your submersible never sees the surface again. Do you get that?
Why do you need those ascension codes again?
But I already told you.
Yes, but your pronunciation leaves a lot to be desired.
I'll explain it to you just one more time. The last high boat will be leaving Deponia from Porta Fisco in a week. So if I don't have the ascension codes by tomorrow, I won't be able to get back to Elysium in time.
Now that would be a disaster.
You said it. Actually, I shouldn't be telling you any of this, but I'm doing so anyway, because I know about the importance of motivating underlings. For reasons that are really none of your business, I must tell the Council of Elders in Elysium that Deponia is uninhabited. An awful lot depends on that. Everything else is insignificant.
Right.
Ulysses, the Organon's prime controller, takes no risks. If my report doesn't reach Elysium in time, he will see to it that Deponia is indeed uninhabited.
Say what? I mean, what did you say?
The Organon has the means to turn the entire area around the Rust Red Sea into a desert. If I haven't got my hands on the ascension codes by tomorrow, they will drop a bomb from this blast tower. As a result, all life on Deponia would probably be extinguished. This slide provides the proof.
But then you would be dead too.
Oh, bravo! You're beginning to see why it's so important to me to get Goal back. I hope you'll be sufficiently motivated now to find her. Cletus, out.
Just a moment. Oh, blast it.
What do I do now? If Cletus doesn't get the ascension codes by tomorrow, then all life on Deponia will be eradicated. But if he does get them, all of Deponia will be destroyed. I have to beat him to it somehow. Looks like it all depends on how fast I can bring Goal around. In other words, on my charms. It can't be so hard then. Kitty! Oh, how cute! Shaving the house cat of a criminal syndicate would be really extreme. So extreme that they would be guaranteed to make me an honorary member. Well then, let's do it. Huh? What's this? This is stuffed. Then where's the real kitty? Ah, well, who cares? Uh-oh.
have you done? The boss really isn't gonna like that.
We'll see.
Boss! Boss!
Here comes the boss. How's my hair? Huh, what a question. Perfect as always.
What? Who?
What's all this about? I mean, where's the boss? Somewhere behind this mad woman?
I caught an intruder.
Oops. Aw, poor kitty. Good kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty.
This little dipshit shaved Kitty. What do you want us to do with it? My thoughts exactly.
But she's only twitching. This lady suffers from tics.
Well done. Now you've really ticked her off. So, any last words?
I want to make Donna an offer.
All right. Donna's listening.
I could join you.
Donna says no.
I have another offer to make. What did she say?
Isn't that obvious?
That I'll be made into shark food?
Bravo! You guessed it.
Yippee! Oh. I have another.
Donna says
mercy!
Right.
Will you please tell me now what that winking means?
Guess.
That I'm being pardoned?
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
What are your plans for me, anyway?
Right.
Will you please tell me now what that winking means?
Guess.
I retract my question.
Even better.
I have another offer to make.
All right. Donna's listening.
I could get you the cartridges with the Ascension codes.
Donna says no.
I have another offer to make.
Right.
Will you please tell me now what that winking means?
Guess.
That I'm being pardoned?
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
Mercy!
Right.
Will you please tell me now what that winking means?
Guess.
That I'm being pardoned?
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
Mercy!
Right.
Mercy!
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
Mercy!
Right.
Will you please tell me now what that winking means?
Guess.
That I'm being pardoned?
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
Peraí, velho, eu vou acertar essa porra.
Mercy!
Right.
Mercy!
What, I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
Mercy!
Right.
I have another offer to make.
All right. Donna's listening.
O Luke agora vai negar, né? Como é que eu faço ela negar? Ah, eu tenho que fazer ela... Mano...
I'll give you money. A lot of money.
Donna says no.
Mercy!
Right.
Will you please tell me now what that winking means?
Guess.
That I'll be made into shark food?
Bravo! You guessed it.
Yippee! Oh. Mercy!
Donna says no.
Mercy! Go ahead. A quick and painful death is better than having to endure this farce any longer.
Donna agrees.
Hey, no, wait! It's not too late to be friends!
Ah, entendi o que eu tenho que fazer, caralho. Ah, agora vai. Dá pra ter feito de primeira, mano. Vacilei. Ah, entendi, caralho. Ah, não quero pular essa porra.
What the? Do you see what I see, Donna? Looks like what? What do you want? Again? My...
Mercy!
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
What are your plans for me, anyway?
Right.
Mercy!
What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Got me there.
Mercy! Will you please tell me now what that winking means?
Guess.
That I'll be made into shark food?
Bravo! You guessed it.
Yippee! Oh. Go ahead. A quick and painful death is better than having to endure this farce any longer.
Donna says no. What? I'm being pardoned? Are you serious? Now you have me confused. Are you being serious or not?
Huh, she nodded. Did you see that?
Yeah, but I can hardly believe it. Apparently, that means that you are now one of us. Congratulations,
Rufus.
Rufus, right. There's not many that make it. 2 so far.
How did that happen? Finally, my own tournament hand. On guard!
What is this? A challenge? Let me see. Yeah, those are actually real tournament fingers. And they're not loaded. So, let's get started. Are you ready to play rock, paper, scissors?
I'm ready.
Well then, lift your hand. 1, 2, 3.
Rats, it's stuck!
Wait, what is this? Those are loaded. Any attempt to cheat counts as a lost round, so you need to surrender 2 fingers.
What?
So what did you think this was about? Get on with it. Put your hand on the table. You didn't stand a chance. I told you so. Want to play again? Wait, what is this? Those are loaded. Any attempt to cheat counts as a lost round, so you need to surrender 2 fingers. What the? You win. Even though these are my lucky fingers. Oh well, it ain't over as long as I have some fingers left. There. You won't pull that one again. You ready for the showdown? What the? You win. Even though these are my lucky fingers. Oh well, it ain't over as long as I have some fingers left. There. You won't pull that one again. You ready for the showdown? What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait. What's that? Rock? You're trying to be clever now. Just you wait. Impossible. You beat me!
Don't mess with Rufus! That's what I keep saying. Oh yeah!
Looks like I underestimated you. Well, be that as it may, I'm an honest player. And I keep my word. This is our secret knock. Can you remember that?
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Can I hear it again?
But you mustn't tell anybody else.
Nobody but Goal.
What was that?
I need some alcohol now.
Me too.
Oh, it's you! How nice!
It is done. We are resistance fighters.
Really?
Sure. I even know the secret knock.
Wow. Then what are we waiting for? We have to go to Janosch and get our instructions. Last one, there's a rotten egg.
But no, hey, stop! Oh, rats.
Agora, para fazer a bosta desse puzzle de merda, a gente vai ter que vir aqui. Que jogo do caralho. Pronto, aí você desligou a música, né? Porque faz todo sentido, né? Você teve um jogo de point and click, você vai ter que mexer na configuração do jogo. E tomar no meio do meu cu, tá aí. Nossa, mano, eu lembrar disso me dá ódio, cara. Nossa, mas beleza, mano.
Scarlet, did you get us that new recruit?
Sure.
Finally, a new face after all these years. Janosch is gonna flip out. And a woman, too. Nobody's gonna laugh at us now.
Just let me in, okay?
That could be right.
Finally.
But I'm not sure. I can never remember the new knock. Could you not build one again, just to be sure?
But that's pure harassment.
If you're one of us, then you ought to know it. And this is better not be a knock-knock joke. And this is better not be a knock-knock joke.
No, wait.
Wrong again. Too bad. Better luck next time.
Ow! I can't believe this.
What about it? And this is better not be a knock-knock joke. That could be right, but I'm not sure. Could you knock the old one again, just to be sure? And this is better not be a knock-knock joke. Weren't you gonna knock?
No, wait.
Wrong again. Too bad. Better...
Ow! I can't...
What about it?
No, wait.
Wrong again. Too bad. Better luck next time.
Ow! I can't believe this.
Weren't you gonna knock? What about it?
No, wait.
Wrong again. Too bad. Better luck next time.
Ow! I can't believe this.
What about it? Don't make me come out there.
No, wait.
Wrong again. Better luck next...
Ow!
Weren't you gonna knock? Hey, that's enough. I'm coming out now. I don't see the humor in knock-knock jokes. Huh? There's nobody here, so it wasn't a knock-knock joke after all.
That isn't the new knock-Leibold.
Yeah, I forgot it again. Can't I just use the old one?
Oh, yes, okay, but only because it's you.
Now I've got it.
Hey, that was right.
Of course it was.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Come on in. The door's open.
The door is what?
Ah, another new recruit. At last, our course is getting the attention it deserves and a smattering of respect.
Say what? What are you getting at?
Attention.
And?
A smattering of respect. Just listen to you giggle.
Stop it! No, wait! Don't stop!
How can I stop if you never tell me what it is that you find so exceedingly humorous?
Bravo! Awesome! But seriously, what place is this? Some kind of circus? Because, you know, I'm really looking for the hideout of the Resistance, not a carnival.
You have come to the right place.
True. Carnival was last week.
I've had toothbrushes that resisted the Organon better.
Why didn't you ever use them?
And you seriously want to go up against the Organon?
We still haven't decided who goes up when it's time. We wanted to draw straws, but Leibold started crying.
Hey, not in fear. I had a splinter in my hand.
What's your... You'll have to ask Janosch. He's the leader. I'm just his right hand.
Does he know that his right hand is missing 5 fingers?
Please don't tell him. If I sink in the hierarchy, I'll have to do kitchen duty again.
Hey, that's an honorable job.
Have you planned any action for the future?
Friday is karaoke night.
Actually, I was thinking about an operation that has something to do with the Organon. For example, an assassination attempt on Bailiff Argus.
Just last week, Janosch distributed inflammatory pamphlets.
Ugh, lame. But at least it's a start.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he only made 1 copy, and I had to read over Garleff's shoulder.
How about death to the Organon? That is your demand, isn't it?
That's right. Death to the Organon.
Death to the Organon.
How are you going to achieve that? You want to bore them to death?
We started a petition. Once we get enough signatures, we might be closer to our demand. You should sign it. You'd be the third, after me and Dr. Bradfurst.
That is my shooting him.
Why hasn't Garliff signed yet?
I won't sign anything I haven't read thoroughly first.
I see. I've had toothbrushes that resisted the Organon better.
Why didn't you ever use them?
I give up. This isn't going to achieve anything.
That was the old battle cry. The new one is death to the Organon.
Greetings, recruit. What's up?
The word is greetings with an S.
That's what I said. Greetings with an S.
You call yourselves a resistance cell? You look like a bunch of total losers to me.
That may be your first impression, but the truth is, we're a fantasy bunch.
Yamas! Would your new friend like a glass of orange juice?
No thanks, Mom. Where were we again?
Huh, you guys being venturesome?
Well, at least we have a concept.
So, what's your concept?
We're sitting here discussing, snacking on chips, and questioning about the unfairness of being oppressed by the Organon.
And what exactly are you hoping to move that way?
Move? Who said anything about moving?
Well, isn't that sort of implied by the term underground movement?
Oh, that, yes. Well, of course we are moving as well.
I wasn't talking about circling the sun and drifting away from the other tectonic plates.
Oh,
Your concept is crap. For crying out loud, you can't even pronounce the word concept properly.
If you have a better concept, then let us know.
I have come to pick up Goal.
Impossible. She must assist me with essential tactics.
She must what?
Assist? Say, are you shitting on your ears?
Goal is in urgent need of surgery.
In the resistance, one has to make sacrifices.
What if she suffers permanent brain damage?
Then she will have suffered brain damage for she good cause.
Birthday.
I've got a concept.
What?
A concept. As in plan.
Ah, a concept. For a second, I thought you said concept. But if you mean a concept, I'm very interested. Just insert your sliders into the projector.
Don't tell me those are cardboard swords.
What else? We are pacifists.
Gesundheit. I've got to go.
The facilities are upstairs by the front door. FIFA la Revolution. Hey! What is that all about?
I'm taking matters into my own hands now. You want to stop the Organon? I'm all for it. But you're going to need the right leader. Someone who's got courage and charisma.
Check.
With clear elocution.
Check.
In short, someone who can go up against the Organon all by himself if need be.
Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station is charismatic enough.
I was talking about myself, you dodos.
Don't make me laugh. What could possibly qualify you for that kind of responsibility?
What do you think? I've got a concept.
Yes, oh yes! A slideshow! I bet this is going to be so exciting.
Watch and learn.
Oh, what is that? A spot? Impossible to recognize anything.
symbol.
A symbol?
How mysterious.
The concept sounds pretty exciting already.
Positively mystic, with just a hint of legend.
Shut up, Leibold. And what does it symbolize?
It shows what will become of us if we don't act right away.
Wow, this is shocking.
You're a pretty glib talker.
But do you have any proof for your claim?
I most certainly do. Here.
What's that?
An Organon bombardment base. The Dark Exchequer has distributed these towers around the planet.
I find that disturbing.
I'm scared.
I don't quite understand. Why would the Organon build towers like that? What's the purpose of those bases?
Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia.
What? But are you really sure?
Of course.
It's true. The order comes from the Elysian Council of Elders. They have no idea that Deponia is inhabited.
Inconceivable. But what are we going to do about it?
The resistance has to start an offensive.
Attack the Organon. Are you out of your mind?
We don't even know where to strike.
Yes, we do. I obtained topographical data locating one particular Organon fort.
Wow. He seems to be really well prepared.
I thought there were hundreds of blast towers. Why should we tackle this particular one?
Our enemy might... detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
That's horrible. Rufus is right. We must prevent it at all costs.
But what comes next? What about all the other blast towers?
The Ascension codes might be the one Joker we haven't played yet.
So far, I understand it all.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that, Janosch. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens, don't laugh, Rufus.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon bombardment base.
Oh, my belly hurts.
He's done it again.
What a jerk.
Oh, just when it was getting really exciting.
I am disgusted. Get lost, you scoundrel.
Oh, man, I blew it.
Hey! I thought we... Okay, I mean, I'm after full... Sorry, I'm evil.
A shim...
This time... Here. What's...
This is an Organon blast tower.
Uh-huh, go on.
Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia.
Yeah, okay, but what are we gonna do to prevent it?
The resistance has to start an offensive.
Do we now? And where would that be?
I know the location of one of these blast towers.
I remember. Keep talking.
Our enemy might detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
But what shall we do about the other blast towers?
The Ascension codes might be the one joker we haven't played yet.
So far, I understand it all.
I will do that. No, you don't have to do that, Yano. I can do it. No. Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens, don't laugh, Rufus.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon blast tower.
An Organon. Our detonate.
Can you give us a brief summary?
O cheio. Ah, isso aqui vai demorar.
Our death. The Ascension.
So far,
Can you give us a...
I will do...
No, I will show...
All right.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon bombing fort. Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia. The resistance has to start an offensive.
Our enemy. Our team will dare to attack.
Do we now? And where would that be?
I obtained top. Detonate a bomb. The Ascension.
Can you give us a... I will do... no, I will show...
All right. Show the first...
Exactly.
An Organon bombing fort. Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia. Our team will dare to attack.
So far so good. And what is this?
You obtain topographical data locating one particular Organon fort. Our enemy might detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
Almost done.
The Ascension Kodesh might be the one shocker we haven't played yet.
Our en- I am... That's an... The secret knowledge in go...
So far, I understand.
Can you give us a... I will do... no, I will show...
All right. Show the first slide.
Exactly.
An Organon bombing fort. Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia.
We've got to attack them!
Pouco errado.
Don't you...
Our... Art... That's...
Can you... I will... no, I will...
All right. Show...
Exactly.
An Organon bomb. Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia. Our team will dare to attack.
So far so good. And what is this?
You obtain topographical data locating one particular Organon fort. Our enemy might detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
Almost done.
The secret knowledge in Ghost Mind might represent...
Caralho.
But if he does get them, I have to... All right. That's... The stored...
So far...
I will do... no, I will...
All right. Show...
Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia. Our team will dare to attack.
So far so good. And what is this?
You obtain topographical data locating one particular Organon fort. Our enemy might detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
Almost done.
She stored data in Ghost Kartish might surf as...
All right. The store...
So...
no, I will...
All right. Show the...
And our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia. Our team will dare to attack.
So far so good. And what is this?
You obtain topographical data locating one particular Organon fort.
Our enemy might detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
Almost done.
She stod dat in Girls Kartisch mit Schurf as een ace op haar sleeve.
Death. Goal.
So can
Exactly. And our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia. Our team will dare to attack.
So far so good. And what is this?
You obtain topographical data, locating one particular Organon fort. Our enemy might detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
Almost done.
Goal in her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
You've understood everything. Bravo.
That's all very well, but how does it help us?
An Elysian inspector named Cletus is currently here on Deponia. Goal accompanied him. That's why she's here in the first place. Her codes serve to activate the last high boat in Porta Fisco that is supposed to take her back to Elysium. We have to let Elysium know that Deponia is actually inhabited. Therefore, I will take Goal to Elysium.
But of course, you could try to sway the Council of Elders.
Once they learn that Deponia is inhabited, they'll cancel the blast.
But why should you, of all people, go to Elysium?
Because I'm the spitting image of the inspector.
That's highly unlikely.
But it's true! Rufus and Cletus could be twins!
What a strange coincidence.
And it gets even better. Argus's cruiser has docked at the blast tower I indicated. Its mission is to take Cletus and Goal to the high boat in Porta Fisco. During the attack, Goal and I can make use of the ensuing chaos to overwhelm Cletus, and then I will take his place. What do you say? Are you with me?
That sounds very risky.
But it's our only chance. Any more questions?
Yeah.
Wow!
Long live Rufus, our spearhead.
That was so cool! You made Janos look like a little idiot.
Well, how else would he look compared to somebody my size? Now all I have to do is persuade your two other aspects.
I'm sure you'll find a way. And I should know, the others are a part of me, to tell you the truth. I liked you right from the start. You were a lot like Cletus, but you lack his moody, spiteful side.
That's true. Just thinking of that idiot really gets my dander up.
And you're so clueless and bumbling, which makes you very attractive to women.
Thanks, I think.
I had better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it?
Bem, tamanho de vez. Bom sono pra quem fica. Eu já vou indo. Boa noite. Valeu. Falou e fui.